The incentive is meant to encourage economic growth and create jobs by allowing developers to pursue projects that wouldn't normally occur if they had to fund the projects on their own. But how do you make that happen? Well, the developer needs to prove to the city and the Tax Increment Financing Commission three things. One, that the area is blighted, or that conservation is needed to keep the area from becoming blighted. Two, that you can't afford the development on your own. And three, that the project you're seeking to create is going to benefit the entire community.
Nationwide, towns favor big box stores through economic development tools such as pilots and TIFs. This allows them to quickly approve new projects without appearing to raise taxes. With tax increment financing, or TIF, the town pays off those bonds by redirecting the revenues from a big box property taxes or sales taxes. Both pilots and TIFs usually benefit the larger size big boxes to the detriment of independent local businesses. Big box taxes are either reduced or they're diverted into specific projects. Either way, the town's general treasury gets less money. This usually means that mom and pop now have to shoulder a larger tax burden, even as they face increased competition and usually reduced sales from the
of a new high-rise building in downtown Iowa City could come down to a public vote.
Construction on the building, which would include business and residential units, is set to begin later this summer. But a group of people in Iowa City is circulating a petition asking the city not to give the developer startup money for what's being called the Park at 201. If those critics get 700 signatures, the city will be forced to hold a special election on the issue. So far, they're about halfway to their goal. The developer, Mark Moen, says the project won't happen without this money. TV9's Mark Carlson reports city leaders are continuing to press on despite this potential roadblock.
It's a building that's sure to change the look of downtown Iowa City.
And hoping to hear now. In 2011, the city gave Von Maur more than $9 million in grants to build this new facility. Yet as this store opens, the Von Maur 5 miles away at Sycamore Mall in Iowa City is now closed.
But not everyone is thrilled about the idea.
It's an increasing sense of threatening.
Pam Meachud lives in this house near downtown. She's helping to circulate this petition, which challenges the city's part in the project.
It's just one project after another. Almost every week there's another project where they want to tear something down or build something in a public space.
Private developer Mark Moen will pay for most of the $10.7 million project. The city will help to fund the rest. City leaders have already pledged $2.5 million in support.